What is going on, guys? I'm Jada Black, of course. I want to talk about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Apparently, he may have kept his eldest daughter, Simone, from going to his secret wedding to his now new wife. Okay. Now, when I first saw this, I was kind of taken aback a little bit just because of Dwayne Johnson's image. You know, image is everything. I mean, he works extremely hard. He's earned everything he has. But this to me is it just shows how families can be not torn apart, can break apart, especially when you're dealing with a father of an adult daughter. Now, Simone is 18. As a matter of fact, she's following in his footsteps, and she is attending the NXT Performance Center, through WWE. So she's definitely following his footsteps. And you would think that things are good between them, but it must not be, because she was not at the wedding. And what further has people talking is the fact that she put up an IG post, a meme that basically answered why she wasn't there, that she possibly could have been banned. All right. Now, according to the Inner Sane, fans disrupt The Rock's eldest daughter by questioning for being absent from her father's wedding. People say to start afresh, one must lose all past baggage. That seems to be the exact thing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson might have done. Moreover, The Rock has a beautiful Hawaiian beach wedding on the 18th of August. He wanted to keep the wedding private and in secret. Therefore, he did not hire any outside resources and limit the guests to close family. Apparently, in his yearning for an extreme privacy, he has even managed to exclude his firstborn, Simone Alexandra Johnson. A bit harsh, don't you think? However, the extremely intimate ceremony, whose details were released only on the 3rd of September, were held in Hawaii. Although The Rock had planned to marry his girlfriend of 12 years, Lauren, in 2018, their plan got postponed due to an unplanned pregnancy. He was quoted saying that the wedding is postponed because mama want to look good. Consequently, a year later, a flat-bellied Lauren and Johnson could finally exchange their much-awaited I do's. The Rock told about privacy being his primary concern in an Instagram post. He also added that his family and staff were responsible for the spectacular decorations at his nuptials. Okay. Now, article goes on to say, while The Rock gushed about his delight on the successful event, his followers noticed something unusual on his Instagram. His younger daughter, Hashian, which is Lauren, 16 months old Tiana, Gia, and 3-year-old Jasmine were a huge part of the celebration. Jasmine was even the flogger of the wedding. The eldest daughter, 18-year-old Simone, however, seemed to be missing. His Instagram followers made many comments on his post questioning his talk of love for family when his firstborn wasn't there at the wedding. Simone is Johnson's eldest from his ex, Danny Garcia. By the way, she looks a lot like her mother. I mean, she looks like Dwayne too, but she looks a lot like her mother, whom he divorced in 97. Some fans noticed soon that Simone had shared a few panels from Disney's Sleeping Beauty, which might refer to her absence from the wedding. Okay. The panel shows Maleficent talking to Merryweather and not receiving an invitation to the event. Excuse me, I said they divorced in 97. They actually divorced in 2008. So let me make that clarification. They got married in 97, and they divorced in 2008. Okay. As reply, Merryweather angrily tells Maleficent that she wasn't wanted. Although Simone has been seen with The Rock at award functions and her graduation ceremony, there seems to be trouble in their current relationship. Dwayne Johnson has kept mum on the speculations. As a final thought, excluding eldest daughter while partying with his younger daughters might be a bit insensitive for The Rock. Again, image is everything. Image is everything to Dwayne. I think that there might be something going on. I think it could stem from who she's dating. I see a lot of fathers fall out with their breed due to who their kids are dating, especially fathers and daughters. She is at the NXT Performance Center, and I know that girls that age can be a bit rebellious and don't want to listen. Again, everything on the surface, everything seems to be good because The Rock is all about image. I mean, they postponed the wedding for almost a year because, the new wife wanted to get in shape. It's all about image, okay? It's all about image. And it's a shame that this may have happened. I hope that it didn't happen, but you just never know. Now, The Rock and her mother have a good working relationship. I believe she still manages him, and they also have a production company together. As a matter of fact, I believe his wife manages Henry Cavill. So there could be something there. We just don't know yet. But I want to point this out too. In her profile pic on her Instagram is of Poison Ivy. So, she's 18, I believe. Again, I think she's still at the Performance Center. She took a group photo with people there. Maybe she was there for a tryout and she didn't go through with it because I believe she might also now be in college. But we will see. But I think The Rock cares about her. I don't think that this was done purposely unless they had a falling out with each other. But you never know. You never know in these situations.